I have a question for everybody regarding my solar panels, if I can make my way over there. This is a a free mountain score of insulation here. These are all end cuts. I don't really want to divulge where I got them. They were legal in commercial roof installations. They have, I don't know, like 100-foot rolls. If they're going across 70 foot on a roof, they get to the end, they cut the excess off, and that's what I have here. So I want to put some of that up in the barn. I need to make a little battery area over there that needs to retain heat. Anyway, back on subject. Now that I made it over here, I'm down to 2 panels that I did not put on my tracker. One of them has a scuff. That's not a big deal. I don't think that's gonna affect performance. However, is it this one? I don't know if I'm gonna get to it okay here. These are bifacial panels, and the back of one of the panels, the glass is broken, which obviously is a big deal. Is it this one? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get to it. What you're not seeing on camera is it is cold out, and these rails are killing my fingers just from being cold. Anyways, the glass on the back side of the bifacial is cracked, and I don't know if that'll affect performance much or not. I imagine over time moisture might get in. I was thinking about maybe pouring some sort of clear epoxy over the cracks. Just to salvage the solar panel. Now here's the other situation that I haven't explained yet. These solar panels, as you've seen from a prior video, arrived damaged. I did not show the crack at that time either. When I made that video, I didn't know that the bottom was cracked. I filed a complaint with A1 Solar, and they have an automatic system. I got a text saying I'd be contacted within resolution within 5 days. I heard nothing. I called a couple times. I was kind of brushed off. I think it was right around Thanksgiving. And they are foreigner sounding people, so there may have been a communication barrier there. Irregardless of that, the communication, it just didn't really even happen. So I think it was 35 days go. I'm still cleaning this area out now that we moved in the house. I let about 35 days go, and I filed a complaint and created a hold on my credit card. And I think the complaint or the dispute went on for 60 days before it's resolved. Either way, I finally got a text that seemed to wake up A1 Solar management, and I got a text saying, hey, we're working with FedEx, but you put a hold on the card. And that's fine and good, but hey, they should have communicated all along to let me know what was going on. End of the dispute is they favored in my favor, where I did not pay for these panels. And ultimately, I think that's because of FedEx, because FedEx takes longer than the 60-day dispute period to reach a resolution. So in the meantime, I got full refund. So these panels are mine, free of charge. It's not what I wanted. I know the first thought is, hey, cool, free panels, but it just seems untruthful. And I know that I wasn't the one that made the mistake here. It was the company, and they should have pushed FedEx, or at least communicated with me on what FedEx is going to do or how this is going to be resolved. Anyways, Now I got a text from A1 Solar, I think it was 2 days back, that says, hey, please call me. So I guess my choice is either I can ignore this text and keep these panels free of charge. I don't think they have any rebuttal. Or I take the more honest route, I guess is what you'd call it, and I call them and I basically get probably some of those panels at discount, the ones that are had side rail damage, and that's not a big deal to me. They're just little marring marks on the side of the rails. Or oh, and I would most likely get that broken panel replaced. Actually, I would demand it. I did find there's only one other place that I found that sells this model of panel, but you have to order 8 at a time. And I don't need an extra 7 panels. And even if I had them, my Solarc 12K is going to be maxed, pretty maxed with the 10 that I have here. So anyway, I'm rambling on here. So I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Should I call A1 Solar? I feel like it's the right thing to do, to be more honest about it. Or do I stay quiet, ignore their calls, and just keep the panels? What would you do?